Mary Jane has been craving Oreos for the past couple of days, and finally brought home a pack of them last night. And I had a few before and after dinner. But I tried out a method that I'd seen a while back for dunking the Oreo in milk. One of the biggest problems I have with dunking an Oreo, and I think I share this with a lot of people, is whatever part you're holding doesn't get saturated with the milk. And so, thus doesn't become soft and chewy like the rest of the cookie. So I did the fork trick. If you've never heard of the fork trick, you take a fork and you put it between the two cookies and stick it into the cream, like flat between them. I don't really know how to describe it other than to show you, and I don't have a fork and an Oreo right now. But like if this is the two layers of the cookie and this is the fork, you put it like that. And then you can dunk that into the milk, and it's all submerged. The entire cookie is submerged. But that's not the point of what I'm trying to get to today. The point of what I'm trying to get to today is I prefer to dunk my cookie until all the bubbles have stopped. I don't know if you've ever dunked an Oreo completely, like submerged it in the milk. You know that it bubbles because there's air being released from the cookie and being filled with milk instead. But I got to think about this last night. It's kind of morbid. It's almost like you're in the 1920s mob, and you're holding the guy's head underwater until all the bubbles stop or something. That's just kind of where my mind went. I was like, oh man, drowning the Oreo. Like, wait till all the bubbles stop, then you can pull them up, see? Like, I don't know. That's where my mind went. Dunking the Oreo till all the bubbles stop, kind of a morbid, kind of gangsta style thing to do. But it did work. The fork method was successful, and the entire cookie was softened as a result. Still, the upper part, like the part close to where the fork was penetrating, was still a little bit harder than the part that went in first, and it was like a matter of like a half a second, really. I mean, by the time I dunked it in completely. But all in all, I think it was a rather meticulous process, I guess. Like, I'd rather just pull the Oreo, dunk it, and then eat it, rather than like, oh, let me stick it on this fork and then make sure it's secure, and then dunk it, and then eat it. Nah, I'll just dunk it with my hands. No biggie. So, that was my adventure with Oreos last night. Leave me a comment. Tell me, 1, do you dunk your Oreos? 2, do you fully submerge your Oreos? And 3, what is your favorite method for dunking? And I will see you this afternoon.